Subramaniam, very well known as a writer, philosopher, critic, and teacher both in Baroda and Shantiniketan. So again, his impact on Indian art has been quite vast. And Ghulam Muhammad Sheikh, another legendary artist who's known for his work with the Baroda School. And of course, our own from here, Thota Vaikuntham, and I'm sure you all know him. And Satish Gujral, who represents Shilpi Chakra, based in Delhi. We worked with them, and again, an important artist of that era. Dhruva Mistry, who was one of the first artists who went to Britain and is perhaps the only artist who was given membership of the Royal Institute of not British Artists, and also his work is there at a couple of institutions in public spaces. So, I think one of the first few Indian artists who made a place for themselves in Britain, and then several others have followed. Of course, Keith Patwardhan, whose work based on cityscapes and socialist work is quite impacted. And Yusuf Arakal from South India. I wanted to, have the artists representing different regions of India, and of course Atul Kodia. And he uses iconic imagery in his work. Here is the Taj Mahal and obsession about, the deserted. It was at that time when the two of them didn't get along too well. And of course, Ravindra Reddy with his, daily heads or women's heads, so huge works, which again, have been part of several shows. And Surekha from Bangalore, we now get to a stage where you see people using different material. This is her friend, and she made this, the plate-like looking work with hand using textiles, stitching and all. And then it's like a performance art that was made into a film and a photograph and then painted over. So, we are now beginning to see art moving away from just, that two-dimensional thing and just painting on paper or canvas onto other media. And I want to also show how art has been used to represent what's happening in society, where the boys are seen seated with the parents up there, the girl on the floor holding a doll, the boys carrying bat and ball, the traditional concept of what the boys and the girls, how they should behave and what they should do. So this is one of the works there. And Radhakrishnan, whose sculptures are quite enormous. And again, we were talking about public art. I think this kind of work, which is weatherproof and, is easy to transport and all, works quite well.